Africa is increasingly emerging as a key player geopolitically and geoeconomically in the world. When I first began my Africa career, one focused on humanitarian tragedies, conflicts, and disease. Today, Africa although those challenges of conflict, of underdevelopment, and of health remain, Africa is increasingly an emergent place. By mid-century, a quarter of the world's workers will be Africans. Currently, 7 of the 10 fastest growing economies in the world are in sub-Saharan Africa. So Africa is a dynamic place that's growing in importance to the world economy, not just as a supplier of primary resources, but increasingly as a marketplace, as well as a manufacturer of value-added products. I think the opportunity is to focus attention on Africa in a sustained way across the plurality of the states, the peoples, and nations involved, and to focus on Africa as an opportunity, economically for U.S. companies to do business in Africa and for African products to make it into the American market. Secondly, as a political opportunity to encourage the healthy trends that have been occurring in Africa in the last 2 decades of increasing growth in constitutional order and democracy. Also to encourage development ongoing, which requires trade and investment first and foremost, but also building up of institutions. And it's really a celebration of relations that go back to the beginning of our country's history, but more importantly, building the relationships for the 21st century. The best case scenario, one can hope, that begins to shift the view of Africa that many Americans, including American businesses, have. That rather than a simple object of humanitarian concern or a crisis in need of resolution, that Africa is a land of opportunity politically and economically for the United States as it helps build the world of the 21st century.